mean, like I said, it's.
But we ordered like pictures of sangria and stuff because whatever the sangria was they gave us, it was really really good. So we drank on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an experience, so I'm thinking that might be the thing for the birthday.
All right, well, your birthday's in about a month, so let me know so I can show up.
And you know your nephew's birthday 3 days before yours, so. But this cruise is that nigga birthday gift, so.
I ain't mad at that.
You want to take him out to like hibachi or something for his actual birthday?
Yeah, because his birthday on a Sunday this year. So the cruise is his actual birthday gift, and he'll be able to do whatever the hell he want to do on the cruise. I ain't gonna tell him no. If he asks for money, I'm like, here, shut up. Shut the fuck up, Aaron.
Mama had plans. I have some work to do.
Yeah, all right.
So there's this girl that I met on the Lido deck, and she said she wanted to go show me the stars.
Something about a balloon that I think she mentioned that they blow up in the
Yeah, all right. And then fuck around, that little bitch gonna be tied up in a lifeboat till we get back to fucking Miami. But anyway,
you wouldn't know on a ship with 4,000 people.
Man, you ain't wrong.
And with that being said, welcome to this week's episode of Wine and Audacity, the podcast.
Because my first cruise, I disappeared.
I bet you did.
I'm sure of it.
I was 18.
Which is why I'm worried, bitch. He's 16.
I was 18, was able to go into the adult club.
That's because your ass you didn't look 16 when we were 16.
Can I finish my intro, please, niggas?
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Do your thing. It was his fault.
Thank you. I'm gonna start over from scratch because y'all messed me up and I don't remember where I ended. But yeah. Thank you. Wrong one. That's the outro. Welcome to this week's episode of Wine and Audacity, the podcast. I'm your host, Brandon Sicard, and I'm joined by two of my three favorite people in the world. How y'all feeling this week?
Brad been drinking, yo.
I have. Good Lord. I'm sweating like a horn. Well, not like a horn church, but.
You're right.
In my defense, the heat index today is like 107, so.
It's disrespectful.
It's fucking hot again today.
I can't fake from Jamaica 2 different shades. My mama called me and was like,
how y'all feeling this week, niggas?
I'm all right. I'm cool and I'm chilling. I'm straight.
I'm not cool, bitch. I'm hot. Shit.
Turn the AC.
Nigga, the AC is on.
I keep forgetting Brandon keep his house at like 60 degrees all year long, yo.
Bullshit. My bill will be $600 damn dollars. My thermostat, I can actually...
We talked about that the last episode, didn't we? How high the fucking PG&E bills was. Disrespectful.
My thermostat is on a nice, cool 72. Thank you very much.
I'm surprised. Your bill,
hey, yo.
Your fucking thermostat ain't never on no 72.
It's on 72 all the time. And it's on 75 during the week. What you talking about?
You
know that you being loud and wrong. Like
it be 65 degrees in this motherfucker.
It's never that cold. Never, not never.
Nigga, y'all niggas gonna like my place now.
My place is comfortable, okay?
My place, them bitches keep that shit on like 60, like 68.
I turned mine down.
I'll be in there with shorts on, like, oh, this comfortable.
For the first time since I moved in there, I turned mine down to that the other day when that damn heat index got that damn high, and I'm upstairs laid across the bed. I said, "Ooh, it's a little warm up here," because you know heat rise. So like in the living room, I felt fine. I'm like, oh yeah, it's cool. I'm good. You know, the basement, of course, was the coldest. It was freezing there. I went down there to get something out the freezer. I was like, shit. I got no clothes on. Let me take my ass back upstairs. Living room, it was perfect. I was fine. I sat on the name, watched TV. I went to go upstairs and get my bed. I was like, Thank God for Vivid, because I can change my fucking temperature from my phone.
Yeah.
Whoever invented thermostats.
So I got to separate that because I didn't want to pay for them to monitor it. Because they charge you for that.
Oh, my stuff all included. The one I got. Yeah. So
how much you pay for your Vivint bill every month? Because I pay less than $50 for mine. Just for
mine a little higher than yours.
For alarm.
Son,
mine a little higher with the alarm and all of my cameras and my monitoring and stuff. Yeah. Because I got cameras the back and the side of the house too. So it's like $70, something like that. And it's supposed to go down after I finish paying for my equipment.
I love the precision.
What you mean?
Yo, he looking you dead in your face and
he's still typing.
Yo, I do the same shit. Yo, nah. Shit, when we had a goddamn sidekick, nigga, we was texting what? We was typing we was typing whole keyboard one hand. Yo, I watched this nigga do this shit while he was driving.
This nigga right here? Yeah.
This like this.
What?
Looked at the phone like, oh. I said, what kind of witchery? What's Brandon have going on right now?
Yeah, that's called maybe speaking teachers typing.
Oh, baby, shout out to text. Shout out to text to talk now.
No, shout out
no.
Shout out to autocorrect because as I make the letter next to it, it's gonna correct to the right word. Well, 90% of the time,
it
correct
depends
to the right
because
word.
I don't like typing because fuck this and then say duck this. Bitch, I told him duck nothing. I said fuck this.
No,
what am I talking?
So now I added it to my dictionary thing.
Fuck that
It's
shit.
in there now. And no.
I don't need to see.
My mother-in-law do that. No, my mother-in-law uses talk to text. Hey, Keita, it's mommy. No, ain't no period. It's a one run off sentence. Hey, Keita, it's mommy. I'm home. I'm gonna lay down. And then it's like, yo, we know that she, you know how, like words be misplaced, and then everything goes, and it's like, yo, you know what she mean, but at the same time, it's like, why don't you just text it? Like, why don't you just type it? We can tell that you're talking into the phone because you don't even look at the shit. And be like,
some people type like text to talk if you're keeping it funky, but okay. All right.
But what we doing?
And I play, what the fuck?
All right, so welcome to August's Q&A episode, y'all.
It's August, y'all. What the fuck?
Whole damn month. But before we get into that, we're going to do something a little early this week. Let's take a commercial break before we get into the Q&A segment. We'll be right back, y'all. And we back. Early commercial break, but we got to fit them in.
Casino.
Jumbo Casino.
Hey, yo, no, check me
Lucky
out.
Land Casinos.
Oh, Aaron, I finally heard the one about the egg donation.
You hear
the egg donation one yet?
No, nigga, I heard five. This time I heard Five Below.
Five Below got commercial?
Apparently so. Five Below, yeah, but I got a lot of shit from Five Below if I went to Jamaica. I got good ass damn pillow.
Hey there, Five Below. Hey, listen, we will happily sponsor you guys. I mean,
they'll sponsor us.
I mean, yeah, we'll happily
but they
advertise
got a 5 and
everything.
above section now, and then motherfucker, I walked in there like, oh, this is nice.
Not
this
5
is,
and above.
They do. They got a 5 and above section in there.
And that's usually like makeup and shit.
They had like homes, like stuff for the house and suitcases and
that's the crazy thing,
little carry. You know, little carry ones. They like $25.
Five Below appeals to college students.
You think so?
Yep,
They do. They got a lot of little trinkets and stuff for your room and little baskets and.
What baskets?
Like the baskets you put your little stuff in on the dresser and stuff.
I see it.
They got all that stuff. Me too. That's what happened because she was messing with Lonnie. But next question. Go ahead. So, listen. He be fucking bitches up. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Sorry, y'all. I was looking at a picture. Back to Five Below.
She went from Neffy to the Cleo.
Now she went from Effie to Cleo.
Oh man, go ahead. Yeah, Five Below. Yeah, dear Five Below. We here on Audacity the podcast. We would happily advertise.
Sure the fuck would.
Cause
Below
Five Below
got the best candy section ever.
Five Below got us through a lot of hard times.
Amen.
Okay?
I got a bomb ass neck pillow out of there for my trip. I gotta go back in there and get Trey one.
Son, you know when
that thing was comfortable.
Hey yo,
they had the little strap on it. I could hook it to my suitcase while I was rolling through the airport.
Niggas needed chargers, headphones.
Yeah.
You had that sweet tooth. Oh yeah, y'all the one. Y'all
that candy section is fantastic, yo. And they be having the good candy.
Y'all the real ones, okay?
Mm-hmm. I found
y'all
Jolly
kept
Joes in
Arizona
that
iced
bitch.
teas at 99 cents.
A lot of places did still. Arizona won't raise their prices, like despite the influx of inflation and all that stuff like that. I ain't seen one more than, except for if you get the gallon ones. I ain't seen one. I still ain't seen a can more than 99 cents.
Yeah, the gallon ones in the market.
I'm a little concerned how they keeping it at 99 cents. I ain't gonna hold you.
Cause that's all, yo. When nigga, all you got is $1, and you know, usually the gas station let you slide for that $5. Like yo, like yo, they for that little 105. Like hey man, look, I only got $1. All right, yeah, give me that. You pay when you pay next time you come back.
You won't see me the next month, buddy.
So what's going on with this Q&A segment, Sean?
So, before we get started, If you have any questions, rants, commentary, topic ideas, or anything else that you want to hear on this podcast or that you would like to talk to us about, you can reach us first via email. We are askwandapod@gmail.com. That is ASKWANDAPOD@gmail.com. You can also reach us via social media. On YouTube and Facebook, we are Wine and Audacity Podcast. And
show you right.
And on X, Instagram, and TikTok, we are WandaPod _. WANDAPOD _.
Shit! She called it by his new name, not the dead name.
I guess. Let us know if you want to be anonymous, if you want to use a pseudonym, if you want to use first name, last initial, or vice versa, or double initials, or if you don't care if we say your name, because in the words of Sheree Whitfield with her original body parts, who gonna check you, boo? So we're going to start this episode, of course, on my favorite thread and Brandon's favorite thread, even though he act like it's not.
It's not.
It is.
Bullshit.
6 brown chicks. Okay.
Yeah.
So sorry, I looked at the wrong question.
No, good.
On the
On the creek.
On the church cruise with Jackson, my new husband. We met in church 2 years ago. The cruise, our honeymoon, was our raffle prize. Second night on the cruise, I got sick and I returned to our cabin. Jackson returned to our cabin hours later, drunk and bruised. He had a puffy eye and long scratches on his back. Jackson said that when we got home, we must find a new church. He says, these are wicked people. I say, why? What happened? Jackson was so drunk and angry that he told the truth. My husband and 2 other church members were running a train on a woman. Mm-hmm. The other men attacked Jackson because he took too long to climax. And the other men wanted a quickie because they had to return to their wives. So the 2 men jumped him and pulled him off the woman. The woman left. They fought him again. Jackson says, you know I can't come fast. I say, you got your ass beat at an orgy? It dawned on him that he confessed to cheating.
Dumbass.
Him, I'm drunk. I said it was an exorcism, not an orgy. Cut my losses or forgive him and move on. Ma'am, sis, honey, all right. What y'all got to say about this shit?
Why don't you let your niggas who was looking for a quickie go, let them fuck first, and then you go in and take your time snapping Turla?
It's not the snapping Turla. It's a snapping Turla.
It's a snapping Turla. I think that's the episode title. Q&A snapping Turla.
Yeah, snapping Turla. I couldn't wait to get back from Jamaica so I could tell Brandon. I was like, Brandon, guess what I saw? I saw a snapping Turla. First of all, he should have took his time because his fucking ass wasn't supposed to be down there. He was on his honeymoon.
I mean, true.
Oh, nasty son of a bitch.
I mean, if you gonna be out here fucking, you gotta be, expedient with your fucking. You can't be out here cheating on your wife.
This nigga trying to make love and shit,
This nigga say he gotta be expedient.
Right, if you want to make love, you got a wife for that.
Dirty bitch.
I'm not advocating for cheating because, I don't like cheating. I don't like to be cheated on. I don't like to cheat.
Right.
But if you gonna cheat, nigga, do it right.
You so stupid, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Now look at your stupid ass. You ain't get your nut off and you got a black eye.
Got beat the fuck about other niggas in the orgy because you was taking too long.
Not you got beat up off the pussy, though.
No.
That's embarrassing.
No.
Two-faced nigga from behind. Mama!
Then that nigga gonna say, I said an exorcism. Nigga, exorcism and orgy sound nothing alike.
No, somebody might have been exercising some demons.
I have exorcised the demons.
Sounds really low. Mm-hmm. The sound like got really low. Can you hear Sean?
I can hear, but all right, when my sound, I can hear myself again now. There we go. Yep. I couldn't hear him. All of a sudden, it got real low.
I don't know. Maybe I did that on. I didn't do it on purpose, but I mean,
he's about to say maybe I did that on purpose.
I was about to say, but no, I didn't do that on purpose. No.
Oh, yo, I just looked at my shit, yo. The shit I was trying to send y'all last night finally went through.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, hours later.
It's I knew that you would appreciate it. And she would die.
We'll look at it later.
She would die laughing.
But like, what in the? You deserve that ass whooping.
Yeah,
and the fact that you're asking for advice, sis. This nigga cheated on your honeymoon, and not only did he cheat, but he got involved in a orgy. What advice exactly do you need besides to throw this nigga over to the side of the boat?
What did he say? This nigga said...
And then you gonna try to play on your intelligence and say, I said exorcism.
No.
Oh, I'm about to exercise this demon, bitch. Cause listen.
This nigga said, you know I can't come fast. You can't come fast where, bro? You was exercising, huh?
You can go fast though, bitch. Cause you about to fastly go over the side of this fucking cruise boat and they're gonna be looking for your stupid ass. And I'm gonna tell them you was drunk and you never came back to the fucking room.
Oh, what did he say? You know I can't come fast, girl. Like, shit.
That's the audacity for me, bitch.
I can't.
You shan't?
No,
I won't.
But you know what I mean. But you know he felt. I mean,
You gotta don't fuck up, as Aaron would say. You don't fuck up the hotation.
Not your fuck up the hotation. Hey, goddamn Aaron.
somebody been paying attention.
I tried, nigga. I don't be saying much, but I be listening.
Listen, yeah, you don't, bro. Especially if you trying to make love to a bitch. Now listen, because that's all. That's all.
Y'all's gender neutral.
Not you trying to make love to a bitch that get passed around like a cum dumpster.
No, this nigga, yo,
Make that make sense.
Nah, yo, he that one that come out the room like, all right, y'all, now we ain't gonna be doing this no more, cause look, she deserved better than that.
She a good woman. She don't deserve this. That we go together now.
Like, yeah, we together now.
I ain't got experience in it.
Next
You
question.
know I was gonna do it, bitch.
Next question.
You know I was gonna do it.
Next question.
That's for laughing at that boot jerk last episode. At the boot jerk.
The boot jerk.
That sounds like it's painful.
Oh, next question.
She said a boot jerk, nigga.
I meant joke, bitch.
Steel toe knee high.
Oh my god.
I would hope it's knee high. Like,
No, all of that sounds uncomfortable.
Not if you lube the boots up first.
Oh, that's a lot of lube.
No, if you put it right on the
knee back.
Not on the knee back, G. Oh, you motherfuckers. Lord.
No, Brandon, she landed on the side, bro.
Y'all some dumbasses.
like a fish out of water.
Or the episode of Mario when he sat on things. Switch.
Y'all dumb, yo.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Alright, this one is the Am I the Ass. This comes from Am I the Asshole.
Jesus.
The
Okay.
Am I the Asshole thread on Reddit.
Okay.
To be more Pacific.
Lord.
I'm gonna smack the shit out you, yo.
Lord.
Smack the living shit out you.
Lord.
This shit pisses me off so bad. Alright. My ex has, the title is, Am I the Asshole for refusing to waive my alimony because my ex-husband has cancer and can't afford it?
Wait, waiving your alimony?
Yeah. So the husband is paying alimony to her.
So she's saying, give it up.
Yeah.
Because he can't pay for it.
Oh, well. Okay. My ex-husband, 56 male, and I, 52 female, got divorced because of his infidelity. He married his affair partner. She was a prostitute who was 20 years younger than me. As a part of our prenuptial agreements, we had agreed I will receive alimony for being a stay-at-home mom. I was a stay-at-home mom for our entire marriage. We have 3 daughters. He never had a problem with paying alimony after our divorce. We had to be friendly to maintain a good co-parenting relationship. Mm-hmm. My daughters were very hurt in the beginning, but learned to forgive my husband and his wife. They make TikToks with her all the time now. He ended up getting cancer, and because he became a big spender and had recently started his own business, the bills have been very hard on him. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, y'all. He and his wife asked if I could waive my alimony payments at least for a little while so that he can pay for his cancer treatments. I see no reason why they can't downgrade their quality of life. They live in a multi-million-dollar house, and his wife is decked out in designer clothes and has a face full of procedures. I told them no, and they have been pressing me to waive my alimony payments. They've even made my daughters bring it up. He called me cold-hearted and said he has been good to me and would have helped me out if I was going through a hard time. I edit before y'all answer. It says that he has early-stage thyroid cancer. It's very treatable. He's not going to die. So, again, she wants to know, is she the asshole?
No.
I said the same thing.
I'm sorry. Well, I can see she would be the asshole if they had explored every other option and then had still been not able to afford the cancer treatments. Then been like, look, we've already sold the house. We've gotten rid of all these expenses. We've sized down considerably, and we still need to pay for this. Can you assist us? In that case, yes. But in this case, if she's the first person they go to, no. If you have a multi-million-dollar house, sell it, move into an apartment. It's a lifestyle change, but I mean, unfortunately, and I don't want to be that person, but you have to sometimes make adjustments, especially when you have major health concerns. And if you have alimony to pay to somebody, but your wife
fucked up your marriage,
right? Because you fucked up your own marriage, and your new wife has all these procedures decked on the design of clothes.
This bitch out here trying to look like a Kardashian.
Well, I mean, yeah, and you live in a multi-million-dollar house. I mean, maybe you need to downsize what you can downsize, so you
She
can
had
still
to skip some months of Botox.
That maybe sissy to go get a job if she's not working, or maybe you need to move into an apartment that's a fraction of your mortgage payment on this multi-million-dollar house.
Agreed.
Or a condo that you can afford. I mean, you can afford it, but take the extra money from the home sale or maybe liquidating some assets in order to, like be able to afford what you need to afford.
Agreed.
Because you wouldn't have alimony payments if you didn't cheat on your wife.
That part.
I mean, it's minor detail.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Minor detail.
Hold on. Check this out. No. No. Like, what happened to, like, yo, you making all that money, yo, why don't you got that good ass insurance to cover that shit? No.
Agreed.
No.
And don't get my daughters involved, bitch. Fuck you.
No. Because all that shit was a scam.
What was the scam?
Check it out. My wife, the wife doing the TikToks the wife doing the TikToks with the daughters, become a real buddy and shit. So then it's like, yo, you see the girls love her, can't you do me a slide? Like, no, bro, you having cancer, like, yo, you having cancer and you paying for your treatment, your cancer treatment. That has nothing to do with your wife or them kids.
No, at all.
That alimony is for your ex-wife and them kids.
Yeah, because again, you wouldn't, if you didn't cheat and or get caught, you wouldn't have to pay alimony.
Yeah.
Honestly, your ass probably got cancer because you fucking cheated, bitch.
I won't say that. I don't agree with that. But
So,
and
but all jokes aside, like, no, like, nah, she don't have to dumb. She don't got dumb shit.
She owes you absolutely nothing.
She don't got to waive nothing.
Yeah, she don't, especially when you could cut other expenses to pay for it.
I told you to suck my imaginary dick. I ain't gonna lie to you.
She don't have nothing to do with your cancer or your cancer treatment. That does not affect her in any way.
Tell your wife to go back to being a hooker.
I mean, to be real about it though, if you die, the kids get everything. I mean, the kids get more. Kids get it anyway. So
it might just go straight to the wife.
It'll go to the wife. She next to kin technically.
Yeah,
but
unless he has something in writing that says that everything goes to the children.
Kids. Yeah.
But either way, it's like, yo, you're not like you can get the treatment. You're not gonna die, but yo, that just sounds like a lapse in your better judgment, especially with your insurance. If your insurance not gonna cover it, then like, what the fuck kind of insurance you got, Mr. Multi-million-dollar house?
Well, I mean, hey, maybe his insurance ain't meant to cover it. So,
but. Then on top of that, that's a fucking hustle too, yo. Because it's like, yo, you could be, granted, you could be on that shit like your shit could probably be covered, but you gonna tell her that you ain't covered because you just want her to let you up. You just want her to stop with the alimony.
That's true. Fuck you. Niggas have done worse for less.
Like, fuck you, do your thing. Like, baby, keep living, because fuck him.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
You're not the asshole, sis. Fuck him. You owe him nothing.
At all.
Nope. All right. Going back to 6 brown chicks. I'm a working artist. I create street murals, but I haven't had a client in more than a year. My wife knows I'm talented and she believes in me, and it's cool that she works 2 jobs to support us. But she's lacking on her wife duties. She knows I'm stuck at home all day. She should cook my meals before she leaves. She should wake me up with blowjobs. She showers and naps between jobs. This is an opportunity to please me. She's so disappointing. I took her debit card, packed a few things, and left. I texted, I'll come back when you do your duties as my wife. It's been a month. Wife hasn't returned my texts or calls. Not ready to go home until she agrees to do better, but I'm staying with my mom and she's going to put me out soon. Advice. Boy, fuck you.
Your wife.
You're not working in a pie factory, as my mama and them would say back in the day. You don't contribute a goddamn thing. She working 2 jobs and you still want her to come home and cook and clean and suck your little dick. Who the fuck you think you are, Tyrone? You sound like a Tyrone. I'm sorry. It's
the audacity for you.
The motherfucking audacity. The other call.
The nerve of you.
The nerve, bitch.
The nerve of you, nigga. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy cutting this one up. Sir, for real, all those aside, yo, you like the minute you said I'm an artist, like I'm a working artist, I'm like, oh, this nigga broke.
And not this nigga broke.
But it's no it's no disrespect. It's no disrespect to the artists out here, because I understand y'all struggle. You know, y'all are like being an artist is like childcare. Yo, the pay suck. You gotta really love what you're doing.
Yep, that's true.
You gotta really love it. But for you, yo, your wife believe in you, so she working 2 jobs. Yo, what the fuck?
How dare you?
Like,
she should have a meal and a hot bath.
Like, yeah, for you to say I'm home all day, yo, the least you could have did, playing the Xbox.
That's exactly what the bitch doing.
Laying across the couch,
yelling at 10-year-olds on Xbox, telling them that their mamas is whores.
Pussy.
Getting called.
Fuck out of here.
Your mama's a whore.
Getting called all kinds of niggas with the hard R. But for real, yo, like, what kind of man are you, yo? Like, I mean, I was always taught that the man was the provider, so it's like, yo,
same
for my for Keita, yo, I gotta get 3 jobs, yo, for her to not, if she don't want to work, she don't gotta work, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make sure, like, I make sure she good. But for a minute, when we first got to Georgia, I wasn't working.
Right.
I went through like a little brief bout of depression, because it's like, yo, her and Robin out the house, and I come home, they be like, what you do today? Well, filled out job applications, and pretty much it. Like, I ain't do nothing else, because I ain't had the will to do nothing else. Because my first step was, nigga, I gotta get a job. I can't be in here. But and it's like, yo, but then that's what I learned. It's like, yo, the least I could do is sweep down the step, like, sweep, clean up while niggas is at work, type shit. And that's how I feel. It's like, yo, the least you could do is wash the dish, sweep the floor, like Shauna said, give her, run a bath, or even if you using her funds, like you said, I took her debit card and I left.
That's what he said.
And I'm not coming back until bye.
Baby, the way I would have locked that fucking debit, the way I would have reported that fucking card stolen.
Right.
Stolen and got a new card. That's why she ain't called you, bitch, because she didn't report the card stolen.
And she moved in Big Dick Tyrone and lived down the street.
That been digging her down all the time, and which is why she tired when she come home. That's her second job right there, guy. Fuck you.
She's staying late. It ain't any Big Dick Tyrone down the street, yo. It's her work husband.
Oh, baby, I had one of them.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Yo, when you get to work, you start complaining.
My
and shit.
dude was cheating, and my work husband made sure I ate every goddamn day. And then
he kept you fed, huh?
He kept me fed, and then after work, I fed his ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He kept you fed,
baby. Okay, that was a good man, Savannah.
Fed and fucked.
A good man.
That's a good man, Savannah.
I did. I had a work. I did. I had a work husband, because the nigga I had at home wanted to play in my face, and don't nobody else want you. Okay.
You sure about that? Okay.
You lucky, yo. She wasn't as petty as she could be, bro. The niggas would have recorded that shit. Like, No, actually, no. No, because Shauna came home, got fucked up, and then all of us sitting in jail, like, hey, yo, sitting in jail next to this bitch, like next to this bitch, like, yo, for real, did you have to send the video, bitch? Damn.
I did. That nigga would have seen my eyes roll back like he never seen them roll back before. I ain't gonna lie to you. My work husband was hitting spots I ain't know I had, bitch. Fuck you. Anyway.
Well, that's disgusting.
Because when you fucked up, you didn't fuck up. But nigga, I fucked up.
You said every episode, let's keep going.
Anywho.
You say it every episode, let's keep going.
I mean,
I stick to it. I'm getting that shit put on a t-shirt.
Yeah, but I say that should be her catchphrase, yo. You don't fuck up, nigga. You fuck up.
All right, this next one comes from the relationship. It's actually from the Am I the Jerk thread.
Okay.
But it's a sub-thread, relationship thread.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
I never learned that dance.
I know.
You're a jerk.
I know.
You're a jerk.
It's just a backwards Roger Rabbit.
I know. I could not get the. Y'all know my equilibrium be a little off sometimes.
That's what we call the best friend?
Yes.
Your equilibrium is
my
off?
My equilibrium is off, friend.
She definitely wasn't there.
No, I kind of am, though. On some real shit, I got maybe a doctor's appointment. But no, all right. So the title of this one is My Flatmate Has Told My Boyfriend That She's in Love With Him. Mm-hmm. Okay, so for those of y'all who don't know what a flatmate is, thank you, Aaron. Aaron said it for me.
Flat is British English for apartment. Y'all.
Yes.
What up, blokes?
So I actually met funny shit. I met some people from England while I was in Jamaica.
I know you did.
He just started talking to me, and it was so funny. And he was like, I was in here watching the football game, and I was like, that's soccer where y'all from, right? And he was like, yeah. He was like, I'm 62 years old. They've never won in my life. They won. He was really nice. He was really, really, really nice. And then when we got in the pool, I realized there was a whole group of them niggas. And I was just sitting there listening to him talk like that. I was like, I love it. And I met a guy from, I think he said he was from Austria.
Okay.
He said, if y'all ever seen All About the Benjamins, you remember the guy All About the Benjamins?
Not the forehead, yo, but the
other one that the sister was with.
Yeah.
The one that ended up on they just killed his ass though.
Damn.
Trigger warning. My bad. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen book 3 with Tommy on it. Yeah. Old dude got killed. Not Tommy,
they would have seen it by
dude.
this point.
I would like to hope so, but you know people be waiting and don't be watching shit. But
you talking
with that
about
thick ass accent with the scar in his face.
Oh shit. Oh, all right, bet.
Tell me, is that fucking embarrassing? Him. I met a guy sounded just like him when I was in Jamaica.
He's from Scotland or Ireland or something?
He said he was from, I think he's Irish or Scottish or something. But the guy I met, I think he told me he was either from Austria or, I can't remember. But he was funny as hell. And every time he said something, he would stick his tongue out. He was like, something. He was really funny. But anyway, okay. Back to this damn question.
He was trying to fuck you.
Really was.
Ew, Aaron.
I'm trying to tell you. Every time he talking and then he smiling and stick his tongue out looking at you.
Chocolate.
He man, I don't know, Chad. Huh?
He's trying to get that.
I ruin that man life.
That Dublin shillelagh.
You a dumbass, Joe. You're a dumbass, Aaron. Okay.
That's nasty.
Let me read this damn question. So, I, female 27, moved into my flat in October of last year to take the place of a mutual friend of mine and my new flatmate, female 27. We had a generally great atmosphere in the flat and both have similar expectations and habits. And while we're not friends, as we wouldn't go out for brunch or be with each other be each other's plus ones for parties, we were very friendly. She seemed super normal and level. When the lockdown began in March 2020, my boyfriend, male 31 of 2 years, was living with his sister and his mother, who was undergoing chemo, who lived alone, needed somewhere to stay where she could be looked after. So she moved into his room and he came to stay with us. What? My flatmate was totally fine and we had a proper chat about ground rules, etc. But ultimately, the flat is huge for 2 people and she has a kind of granny flat set up in hers. Either way, she gave her definite approval.
Okay.
Now, we 3 got on great, but never really spent a ton of time together. We all work from home and spend the occasional evening playing games or whatever. But ultimately, nice. We didn't mingle much more than before. Not hey, maid.
I see you with your maid. I feel like you always do.
I hate you.
That's nice.
My boyfriend, however, cooks every night for the both of us as a thank you. And so we do not eat together. We do now eat together. And my flatmate seems happy to be included. It was great. However, last week, my boyfriend took me aside and told me that while he was in the courtyard hanging out the washing, she ambushed him from behind and gave a huge speech about how she's in love with him. And while she respects that he's with me, she has deep feelings for him and that she's available if he were single.
And a deep throat.
And she told him please not to tell me.
Ew.
She didn't try to kiss him, but she tried to hold his hand. He was very anxious and fluttered when he was telling me about this. The flat atmosphere is very awkward now, but as far as she knows, he has not said a word. She's not said anything else to him, but he did mention that she has touched his arm a couple of times as she was walking past recently and has gotten under my skin. My boyfriend is also confused because he hasn't spent that much time with her apart from dinner and never alone. I spoke to our mutual friend who was shocked and said she's never done anything like this before and she's never known my housemate to have a crush on anyone either. I've not seen her acting strangely in other ways and it hasn't awkwardly affected how she treats me. We can't move right now because of the virus, money, etc. So how do I deal with this?
Whoop that bitch ass.
No, my ass.
I'm gonna be real with you. If he's already put it out there that he's uncomfortable, and it's like, yo, you make my person feel uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. Yo, we gotta have a conversation.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And but then at the same time, yo, you basically sexually assaulted this nigga.
That's not sexual assault.
Well, no, because she only tried to hold his hand and she touched his arm a couple times. So if she had tried to grab the nigga dick, I would have been you gotta kick that bitch out a window or something.
No, fuck that. My mind, Joe, you tried it. Like you trying to pull it, you trying to feel his hand and shit, you know, like
trying to see how far she can go.
Mm-hmm. Because first
that she did.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Not sexual assault, but she's being very inappropriate.
Yeah,
extremely.
And I would have to knock her head between the washing machine and the dryer. Because what are you doing?
You mad?
Like, we're not friends, but you're a woman, and as a woman, you should treat women the way that you want to be treated. So that's very disrespectful.
Extremely.
Very, very, very disrespectful. And you better be lucky. My man make your meals, bitch. I can easily slip something in your food. Don't fucking play with me.
But it does have to be. It does have to be. You know, y'all have to be adults. Mm-hmm. You know, you had to be responsible adults, and y'all had to have a conversation. You know, you got to have a conversation. Like, listen, this is making him feel uncomfortable, and I really need you to stop. And should she persist, and, you know, she keeps going, then you got to fuck up. And, you know, throw ass out there.
Knock her head between the stove and the refrigerator.
But you know, try the civil approach and try to go. Yeah. Try to have a conversation. But other than that, yo, it's fucked up. Yo, like, she fucked up. Like, she fucked up as a person. Mm-hmm. Because then on top of that, it's like, yo, what exactly are you in love with? Because you don't even know this
really
nigga.
Know him like
it's
that.
It's infatuation at best.
No, it's not even. Nigga.
That's good.
No, it's
that's
not,
right.
It's
that's
infatuation.
Good. She infatuated.
Yeah.
She may see how he treats the girlfriend and stuff, but she don't really.
Or the stuff that he does for them, like
because he cooking them dinner and all that stuff like that. Or he came to come stay with them and stuff. Yeah, she a little loony.
This sounds like single white female to me.
Baby.
She gonna start trying to take over your identity next, bitch. You better put her out or move on.
You have to choke her to sleep.
Because real shit, yo, y'all niggas in close quarters. Like, you in close quarters, y'all been there, y'all quarantine, and that's usually what happens. Yo. Like, that's usually what happens. Yo. Honestly, yo, she really might not even like this nigga.
This infatuation.
But that's the only piece of man that's around her. Because y'all can't go nowhere. Man, fuck that shit.
I agree, Aaron. Because
sound like single white female to me.
Baby, let me tell you something, bitch. Before you can stab my nigga with a stiletto, I'm fucking up. You don't remember that thing? Remember she hit him with the stiletto shoe?
No.
The boyfriend, when she told him, he realized it was her and not his girlfriend, and she like hit him with like a stiletto heel in his head or some shit, and like it was crazy. Woo Lord. Okay, going back to 6 brown chicks, y'all.
Shit.
All right. I met Kenneth, a motivational speaker and self-published author, at an author's retreat.
Oh, man.
You see where this is going? Okay.
Unfortunately.
We locked eyes, and he was entertaining but physically gross. He was not my type. Y'all didn't see that coming, right?
He had a beautiful personality.
He had a wonderful personality. The event took place in the hotel conference room, and several of the speakers had rooms at the hotel. Kenneth invited me to his suite for dinner. I declined. He handed me his business card, and when he pulled it out of his wallet, a bank deposit receipt was stuck to it, and I saw that his available funds was $197,000.
That's it.
Right?
It's old. That's old game.
Old game.
That's old game.
They did that shit in Sprung.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's all I say is Sprung, bro.
Yeah. I met him in his suite. I fucked him good. Ordered him room service and decided that I'd make him my man. We were in bed when he texted me. I'm glad you decided to join me in my suite. I replied, I'm having fun. Can't wait to do you again. We fell asleep together.
Do you? Okay, Belbit DeVoe.
Why y'all texting each other sitting right next to each other? That was dumb. Okay,
Belbit DeVoe. Do me, huh?
Do me, baby.
That's the song for the episode.
Or what about,
I woke up hours later and Kenneth was gone.
What's on? Do me, baby, tonight.
No, that's Groove Me.
That's cool.
Yeah. Baby.
A snapping turtle.
A snapping turtle.
Hey, Joe.
We fell asleep together. I woke up hours later and Kenneth was gone. He paid for the room, but gave the hotel my credit card to settle the room service charge. I did my research, and Kenneth is married, and from the looks of things, he's hustling bitches with fake bank account slips. He played me. Do I tell his wife?
That's what the fuck you get.
Do I tell his wife? I have the text as proof that he cheated. He can't keep playing in women's faces like this. Bitch, you fucked around and found out. Why you mad at Kenneth? Why you mad at Kenneth?
You fucked somebody off of a receipt
off
that you didn't know that was. You couldn't verify if it was theirs in the moment or not. And he finessed your ass.
On some coochie. And you said this man was ugly. And you were not attracted. You said he was disgusting. And you popped your pussy for an ATM receipt. You got what you deserve, bitch.
We all mess with people that was unfortunate.
Don't you call that man wife. You mind take your stupid ass home and go to church and ask for forgiveness. Mind your business.
Yep.
Take your L, sis.
You want to think about that man wife when you was pussy popping because you thought he had $197,000
on that handstand.
Nigga, my house cost $190. The fuck? Like, you pussy popped off a bank receipt. You must have been watching Sprung. You see what happened to Adina. You see how that worked out for her, right? Okay. See how that worked out. She got finessed by a nigga with a banana yellow suit on with no shirt. Okay.
Pussy popping.
Pussy popping.
That's all I got.
Well, we gonna stay on 6 brown chicks, folk.
Shit.
This question goes, I'm trying to convert my one night stand, we've been together for a month, into a full relationship. I feel he's losing interest, so I set up tiny cameras around his home.
What the fuck?
He works from home, so I watch the video feed and listen to his combos all day. He's interested in at least 3 other women. He talks to his mom and brother about his dreams, his insecurities, etc., and I take notes. When he mentions he's hungry, I send food. When he's about to masturbate, I text nudes. I mistakenly mentioned things that he hadn't told me, and that threw him off, so I pretended to be psychic. Basically, I repeat things that I've heard him say or do on camera. Now he's asking for bigger predictions like the lottery, which I can't do. Also, he told his brother that I'm creeping him out. How do I convince him to trust me and stop him from chasing these 3 women? One day, he invited me over for sex, but met up with one of the other women for coffee after I left. Help. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Look here, Miss Cleo.
Ma'am.
What I need for you to do is...
Call me now for your free reading.
Call me now.
For your free dicking. Because
that's all it is.
Right.
That's all it is.
It's all that will ever
Poor
be.
thing. And you done put cameras in this man's house. You going to jail.
Dumbass, you done gave your secrets up. When you, I don't call, that's going to sound like I'm a creep, and I'm not a creep. But if you do online recognizance on these niggas, you don't let them know that you already know.
You see how much he going to tell you.
Right. Or give him an answer, or ask him a question that you already know the answer for.
He's never sat down and had any deep conversations with you. So if you just sit there and mention some shit, and he looking at you like, bitch, I ain't never told you that because you're not important enough to me for me to mention some shit like that to you. I'm fucking you and I'm sending you home.
How's Miss Cheryl doing? How you know my mother name?
Right.
We just met last week. You told me. No, I didn't. We literally just met like 4 days ago. How you know my mother
1
name?
month, 4 weeks, 30 days.
Not even. 28 on the short month.
Facts.
I didn't even mention my mother's name. We ain't about my family. We just literally just
What's
started
going on right
communicating.
I think my question is just like, yo, why would you do that?
I'm confusion.
Like I don't like. I just need I need that part to feel. I need that part to be made like sense made of that. Why would you like hit this nigga up? I mean, you know, why would you like put shit in my house show like cheaters? Like
Well,
fuck? Like it don't make. I mean, that part don't make sense to me. Cause then you gonna violate the circle of trust.
make it make sense. Okay, so the next one, y'all, we going back to Reddit. This is actually from the Ask Women thread, but of course, you know, I try to pick questions because both of my co-hosts are males. So it's a universal question. What was a disrespectful thing that your ex said that completely changed the way that you felt about the relationship?
It wasn't a disrespectful thing that she said. But it was just more like disrespectful actions, like, you know, the anger shit, and it's like that shit kind of threw me off. Like, you good?
The fuck wrong with you, bitch?
Like, you do realize, like, niggas, like, it's all right. But then after that, it's like, yo, fuck them, they phony, and it's like, off one conversation, like, yo, y'all, nah, niggas, both y'all was just upset. Y'all could talk it out. Nah, fuck them, like, Okay.
See how that turned out.
When I was, 24, 25, I got involved with a certain somebody who shall not be named. And while I was on the break with the person I was with for 5 years, that person slid in between. And this person wasn't, you know, was young and inexperienced and hopping from pillar to post. And I know what I know now in hindsight, I would have, you know, a decade plus later would have been like, no, you good. I mean, you nice, but I'm good right by myself.
Right.
So when I finally put his ass out, because he had stayed with me for like a month, he ended up staying at my place. I got told, you know.
I remember that.
Well, y'all never met him because he wasn't around that long.
No, I remember the situation. We never did meet him, but I remember.
I'm glad y'all didn't. But I got called all sorts of names and told I was worthless because I was still living with my mother. I said, well, bitch, my mother lives with me, but you homeless. So what that make you?
Right.
My mother, I said, no, my mother.
Another example of the audacity.
I said,
people.
no. I said, no, my mother, this apartment's in my name. My mother lives with me. You started staying here because you claimed you needed a place to stay and I put your ass out. But this place is still in my name. So
this my shit. Motherfuckers always want to talk shit. And if I want to have a man all up in here, that's the fuck I'm going to do.
and he got put the fuck out.
And she should have.
And called a week later. I need somewhere to stay. I said, oh yeah, your date came and went. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Baby, you better take your ass down to the mission, to the homeless shelter. Bye. They give you 2 hots in the cot. Go on about your business.
Good
Goodbye.
luck. I can't
go to
help
Francis Center because they give you real food.
And try typical unhealed Scorpio man.
Oh
energy.
God! Don't say nothing else.
Try to butter me up and say, well, I want to try to make it work, and you don't really see my side. And when I told him no, it was well, fuck you, and I said,
you was all kinds of bitches.
Yeah, I said, oh, okay.
Been there.
I said exactly. No, I'm good. You have a good one. Oh, I know where you are. I can get to you if I need to. I said, oh, can you?
And you can get your ass beat. Because we jumps bitches around here. Don't play.
I said, okay, well, I'm going to go to the police station around the corner and say somebody's stalking me. So this is the path you want to take. We can, but I don't think it will work out well for you.
I bring the white man.
Because again, I'm sitting here comfortable in my bedroom and you outside. You outside. So, yeah.
The subway start running at 12 so you can take you a little nap before they put you
Just right
off.
when I was living out in Rice's town, fam. I said, you better get to walking because this train stopped running in about 40 minutes.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Then on top of that, nigga, you walking.
You better get to huffing.
And
Get to huffing.
Bye.
It's going to leave you.
Because they not like us, bitch. Next. So I guess I should answer.
Yes, you should.
For me, I remember being told that nobody else would ever want me. Of course, that's disrespectful as fuck. Nobody else would ever want me because I wasn't that pretty. I was overweight. This was after I had my son. And anybody who knew me prior to that, I was always small, or I'd say boobs and a little hump in the back. That's about it. That nobody else would want me. That a traumatic issue, a traumatic thing that happened to me when I was a kid was my fault. Because if I had said something, it wouldn't have happened. What else was thrown in my face? I think that might have been the worst of it. But the whole I would never do better than them, and I was like, oh, okay. Or I would never find nobody like them, and I was like, well, that's a good thing, ain't it, right?
I thought that
was the opposite. That was the whole point, bitch. I don't want nobody like you. You are the devil. What else? I'm trying to think. That's the stuff that stick out at the moment. The worst part though was my trauma being thrown at me because I finally felt comfortable enough to open up to you, and you couldn't wait to turn around and throw that shit in my face. So I'm very leery about what I say to people now because people like to take your trauma and throw it up in your face. But you can't take something and throw it at me that I healed from, bitch.
Oh, yeah. And I hate that when a person...
Don't do that.
That's happened to me before, and whatever feelings I have when you were just out the window. You take something I say to you in confidence or share something about my past, and you throw the shit in my face when you upset and in your feelings about something.
Yeah,
we done after
that shit hurt me bad. That hurt worse than cheating, worse than anything you could have physically done to me. The fact you took that something that you knew I struggled with and threw it. Yeah,
we ain't got shit to discuss.
You lucky that you're still alive, sir. So yeah, that was that.
Because I could have had a bipolar psychotic moment and something happened.
Facts.
Girl, fuck that.
All right, so we gonna go back to 6 brown chicks, of course. If y'all haven't caught on by now, a lot of our questions have been 6 brown chick questions over the last few Q&As.
You mean yours? And they always are fucking 6 brown chicks and heifers.
What's the problem? They be having some funny shit.
I guess. Girl.
All right, so. All right. A male manager hired me 2 years ago. We downsized and I ended up on his team. He flirts with me openly, buying food for me and no one else. He invited me to his office to continue working on projects, etc. Excuse me. I was not interested as I'm a lesbian. And I'm with Marshall, my bi-curious coworker. I told my manager I'm a lesbian and he began to isolate me, withholding information I needed to complete my work, and then he gave me a bad work review.
Damn.
I kept meticulous notes. I knew he was trying to fire me and I had an escape plan. A lawsuit would allow me to leave the company with a settlement check in my pocket. Marshall told the manager that I planned to sue for discrimination. My manager told the IT guy to download me and Marshall's conversations that took place on our laptops and company phones. Marshall got scared. She thought the manager would out her at work, so she shared everything I've ever said about our manager on my personal phone too.
Damn.
Marshall also revealed that I was job hunting on company time. I was fired. Marshall still works there. Recently, she apologized for the betrayal and begged me to rage fuck her until I forgave her. We've played around, but never went full throttle. She's offering that now. Do I proceed? Advice. Ma'am, you clearly can't trust this bitch.
I mean...
Because soon as shit got hot...
You don't shit where you eat.
Facts.
Period.
That is.
You do not shit where you eat.
Facts. It's going to get you in trouble. It's going to get you in trouble.
As the city girls would say, period.
Period.
Why the fact that this woman still had access to you after betraying you is a mindfuck to me.
Same. Yeah. Because you should have blocked her immediately.
The only way I would have told this person my plans is if they did not work with me. The fact that she worked with me and she was closeted would have been enough for me to keep some of my plans to myself.
She threw you under the bus to try to save her own ass.
Right.
To keep her shit in the closet.
Girl.
In the closet. And you better than me because I'd have went and that bitch like Regina George and was taking pieces of paper and just throwing them around the office so people can pick them up and read them motherfuckers so they can see the conversations that me and you had, bitch. Because now you out, bitch. You fucked me, I fucked you better. Now what?
Well, I don't advocate for outing people, but I would have left that bitch by herself. I don't either,
but she did her dirty. That was dirty.
I don't advocate for outing people.
No, but the setup kept coming because now it's like, yo, like you like if you want you can rage fuck me, and it's like, yo, all right, look, while I understand it,
so good and so hard I won't even be in the room.
I'm just saying, you feel that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be
like,
somewhere else minding my business.
While I advocate for a good rage fucking, but bitch, you going like, yo, we fuck around and do that shit, then next thing you know, now I raped you.
She can't be trusted.
Can't be trusted at all.
Right,
she can't be trusted.
Like, yeah.
At the first moment, it was between you and her, and she chose her. And I ain't saying she wrong for choosing her, but she volunteered information. Nobody came to her and asked her. She volunteered information.
Yeah, she damn sure put that shit out there like, well, bow. And she released out now.
But since she found this, let me tell you.
Right. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No.
Hey, yo. Yeah. That's
how they was in that anime.
I was just thinking that.
That probably does. Probably get, yo.
For context, go back and listen to the last episode, y'all.
Yes. Please go back and listen to it.
Oh,
last week's episode was called Thick Cut Bacon.
Y'all understand when you listen to it.
If you haven't already. A lot of body touching was going on.
Oh, man. That's funny. All right, y'all. Staying on 6 round, chicks. Okay. Our marriage is suffering a crisis of legitimacy.
Goddamn.
Nothing is real. No part of our union makes sense, but he is a good provider for our children. I feel sick because I know he's unhappy with me and the lifestyle that we have. For the first 3 years of our relationship, we had an understanding that we can see other people. I did not date others, but he did. I promised that we would keep our relationship open if he would marry me. I ignored the other women during our engagement, but as we stood in the church on our wedding day, I changed the rules. I wanted him to love me exclusively. I don't believe he ever did. Our children are 5 and 8. When I told him I was pregnant again, he said, "How did that happen?" He's working up the courage to ask me to terminate the pregnancy, and I'm working up the courage to tell him that he's not the father. My coworker is. I love my coworker, but he's Mexican. We're black, and there's no way I can pin my biracial baby on my husband. Should I come clean now or wait until the baby arrives?
Come clean now.
Mama, you had motherfuckers feeling a little bit sorry for you at the beginning, and then you came with that bullshit at the end.
Oh my God.
You said you wasn't seeing other people. So how you get pregnant by the coworker? Make that make sense.
And the husband's response makes you sound like he had a vasectomy and didn't tell your ass.
That's what it sounded like to me. How did that happen?
Bitch, I went to both my appointments.
That's what it sounded like. I went and got my numbers
counted, I went to my follow-up.
I went back.
My nuts is gone.
I went back.
How you pregnant, sis?
So, fuck is going on? Cheryl. Fuck going on?
That's like a Christina or something.
Christina.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, Christy.
Chrissy.
Yeah, there we go. Chrissy.
How you pregnant, Chrissy? What happened, babe? It's yours. You sure?
Nah,
I got snipped 4 months ago.
Nah, nigga, that bitch named Christinica.
She been letting Pablo bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe.
Giancarlos?
Giancarlos.
Carlos ain't help me. Carlos ain't help me.
Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. If y'all listening to this, go back and listen to that episode,
that was from
please.
last season.
That was last season.
Go,
please go back and listen to it.
Listen. Check this out, right?
Check this out, right?
Tell him now.
Yeah.
He gonna find out that the baby ain't his when Maldita Deliciata comes out your coochie in about 8 months. from one of my favorite telenovelas.
Shut the fuck up.
Maria
Lord.
de los Barrios. If you don't know about them,
He about to give birth to fucking Jason Momoa. Don't understand what's going on.
I don't know why he likes skin with curly hair, looking like
Adonis.
Is that his Sean?
Last question.
Shit, we gonna move right past that.
Yeah, we gonna move, ma'am, Miss Mama.
Hell no.
Ooh, baby, you fitting to be in trouble.
Oh shit.
Hell no.
You fitting to be in trouble.
I mean, but no, but
Big trouble,
right.
baby about to come out looking like Roman Reigns. The fuck going on over here?
No, Brandon right though, yo. Go ahead and talk.
Tell that man.
Yo, let that shit go out so you can be done. So y'all niggas can be done. Cause ain't no fucking way he's staying.
Ain't no fucking way, boy. Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah. All right, last question, y'all. Staying on 6 brown chicks. I'm dating a woman who has serious trust issues. Her father had several other children while he was married to her mom, and her fiance of 6 years left her at the altar. But I can fix her, I thought. I was invested in making her happy. I felt like it was my assignment from God to keep a smile on her face. I bought flowers, opened doors, and gave her a key to my apartment. I thought things were going well until I tried to charge my phone with a charger she left behind. The charger was actually a spy camera. I searched my apartment and discovered several more spy cameras. I know she saw the footage of me discovering the cameras, and I know she has heard me making plans to have sex with my next door neighbor. Why hasn't she confronted me? What is she doing with the footage? What could her end game be? She still pretends to be the kind woman who deserves love, but obviously she's sneaky. Thoughts, sir? Run.
Get the fuck out of there, bro.
She's plotting your death. Run.
Run, Forrest, run.
Run. Quickly. Change your lock so she can't. I don't know, sir, because if she put spy cameras in the fucking house and you ain't know. Run.
No,
baby.
I'm not ready.
To quote he who should not be named, when a woman's fed up, there ain't nothing you can do about it.
No matter how you play it. Whoa.
To quote...
We don't quote Sylvester in this house.
To quote Roger Troutman, and then later on, H-Town, the sweetest woman in the world could be the meanest woman in the world. If you make her that way, shoot-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sir, you fitting to die.
Expeditiously.
Watch your back.
Man, we're feeling on that ass, boy. Look,
yeah, boy.
She watching.
She fitting to go acrimony on you. Run. Change your name to Consuelo.
Not Consuelo.
And run. Okay.
Nah, right. For real, get the fuck out of there, cause she coming. She coming at you.
She coming, baby.
Cleopatra
She's
coming at you.
In a Honda.
She coming, baby.
In a Honda.
She's snapping Turla.
Snapping Turla. You fitting to die tomorrow.
My thing is, yo, again, never motherfucker putting them fucking hidden cameras around. Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Who got that kind of time?
She do, apparently.
That's a lot.
And then she put the effort that she put in that shit.
A charger cord.
Yeah.
No, that's a lot. That's too much. That make me think too hard. I ain't got time.
Child,
if I gotta do all that, I'm done.
If you that damn paranoid, then I don't know what to tell you.
You need to go see a psychologist. A psychologist.
Psychologist.
Yeah, psychologist.
How you spell it?
Psychologist.
So that's SPYKYLER.
No, that's SY.
Yeah. Because
psychologist.
You need to go talk to somebody, baby. Cause that's a lot of energy.
Too much energy.
I ain't got time, Chad. I want to sit in the house and watch reruns of shit I done seen already.
Too much
and laugh like I ain't never seen it.
Before?
I want to go on vacations. I want to eat good food. I want to laugh with my friends. I ain't got time to be spying on no nigga.
Too much sauce.
Take too much energy. And I got ADD, bitch. I'm gonna forget you did something. So
95 degrees.
Cause
you ain't got no nigga ain't got yours.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. That's it. I ain't got time.
She ain't watching them.
I ain't got time.
No, but seriously though,
The streets can have you, my love.
Not my love. Not my love.
Oh,
Take them.
Take
Bye.
them. Take them, beloved.
All right, bye.
Bye. Sis.
I'm sorry.
You in danger, Molly. And end of the story. Bye. Run.
I'm ready to go run. Take a quick trip.
You gotta get you a guard, dog.
Danger, Will Robinson.
You got to call the ambulance.
You're in danger.
You gotta go to church and get dosed in some holy oil to protect you. Get a shield of protection around you, cause you ain't gonna see that bitch coming. She gonna hit you with a car.
Remember Alicia Silverstone in The Crush with Carrie Elwes?
Oh Lord, I ain't seen that in years.
Her crazy ass.
I ain't seen that in years.
He popped upside the head when she was in the attic.
Oh yeah.
He slammed the shit out her ass against that. They randomly had a carousel in the attic.
That was very random.
Very white people.
She about to be like the bitch in the hand that rocks the cradle. So you fit to die.
Gonna take that damn asthma pump.
Go ahead and repent.
As a fellow asthmatic, I too understand the intricacies of needing an asthma pump. And
you finna die. You better go repent.
Like it's not worth it, yo. Like
it's not. You knew that lady had trust issues and you trying to hunch on your neighbor.
Yeah, yo, go. Just go ahead. Go ahead about your business. Right?
That was the last question. I'm done.
You sure?
I'm done.
You's done, sis.
I'm done.
I'm about to call you cousin. I don't think we're related.
Couldn't be.
Child. Well, we gonna end the episode here, y'all. Fucking fuckery. If you have any questions for us, feel free to send them our way at askwandapod@gmail.com. That's ASKWANDAPOD@gmail.com. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, and X at WandaPod_. And you can also find us on YouTube and Facebook. Right, I forgot about that. At Wine and Audacity, the podcast. Any closing words before we let the folks go this week?
You gonna die.
Well, not y'all listeners, but that nigga who got
he fit the fuck around and find out.
His girlfriend SEAL Team 6 in his house.
Not SEAL Team 6 though.
Surveillance.
Here I am in this hospital bed. My bad. I'm in the hospital
bed. Here I am in the hospital.
Bandage from feet to head.
See, I'm in a state of shock, baby. Just how much from being there.
Okay, well, yeah. So, with that being said, we thank y'all.
Between love and hate.
Okay, with that being said, we thank y'all. We love y'all for listening, and we will be back next week with an all-new episode. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Teddies.
Thank you for following along with what you're supposed to say at the end of the episodes. I appreciate you, brother.
I'm mad we low-key made this shit a thing.
No, nigga, you the one that been saying the shit. The only one that made the thing was you. But anyway, bye, y'all. See you next week.
Bye.